Look at these iris. They've come up so beautifully. I really want more of these in the garden. Anyway, a lovely viewer suggested that I might dig a flower border along here, and I'm liking that idea. And if I dig that, I thought maybe I could put some bulbs in. So today, that's going to be my job. Give me a little dig. Prepared the soil here, ready for putting some plants in. I've actually dug it a bit further this way than I had intended, because I do want quite a lot of grass for little Lemon to play on, but we can always plant some grass seed there. But yeah, I think that's good. I'm pleased with that. And I need to get some sort of border to go along to sort of mark out where the lawn ends and the plants begin. Now, I haven't dug these up because I think these have little purple flowers on in the summer, and I don't know what they are. Does anybody know what these are, if they come up with like little purple flowers on the top? Quite pretty. Are they a weed? Should I be dealing with them? Got a flock of clover here that I've left. Oh, this thing needs to come up. That's a really annoying weed. I mean, it's quite pretty, but it takes over, and it's got little spiky bits on the leaves that sort of get stuck in your skin. But anyway, yeah, that's quite good. And I think the other thing I want to make a start on dealing with today is basically all the junk I've got lying around in the garden. Get rid of some of the old toys that little Lemon doesn't play with anymore. That old lawnmower. Just have a general tidy up, really. Because, yeah, if I'm going to start putting some nice plants in, I'm going to want it to just look a bit nicer. And as soon as the weather gets very slightly warmer, I can sit out over there, cup of tea and a sandwich or something. I don't really drink tea or eat sandwiches, but you know what I mean. You get the idea. So yes, let's do a little bit of this tidying up of this crap. It started pouring with rain, and while I don't mind a spot of rain, the camera does. I can continue with these jobs in a little bit. I think it's only going to be a short shower. But while we're waiting for the rain to stop, let's pop on the computer and have a look at some bulbs I might get. Okay, we're probably only going to be in here briefly because it's really brightened up outside now, all of a sudden, quite quickly. But I just wanted to quickly show you something because I was watching Sean James Cameron's gardening tips and tricks YouTube channel yesterday, and there was a video on there about snowdrops. If you buy them in the green, they arrive ready to be planted. They're already sort of sprouting and growing, and you just put them in to the ground and it's ready instead of having to faff around a load of bulbs. And that appeals to me. That appeals to my lazy garden nature. So I'm just going to show you some of the things because I looked at the snowdrops because I asked him what website he might recommend to buy them from, and he told me which website he bought his from. So I'm just going to have a look and show you because there's a couple of other things I'm thinking of getting on there. So let's have a look. So the website is Garden Supply Direct, and he directly linked this page, which is what I think he bought as a kit. So you're getting various different snowdrops, but he was saying that the Sam Arnott variety is the one that's highly scented, and that is appealing. He bought the mixed kit, but on his video he was saying that he'd wished there were more of the Sam Arnott. So you can go and select bulbs in the green and see other things they've got. I really like crocus. So this is quite appealing to me, and you can select your pack size of 10 bulbs, 25, 50 or 100. 100 in the green crocus bulbs are only $18.95. I think that's fantastic. Oh, it's having trouble focusing there, sorry. But I think that is absolutely fantastic. When I was looking at, if you buy one plant in the shop, it's, £6 or £7 for one plant. There's also bluebells, crocus, I don't know how you pronounce that one. Fritillaria, there we go, Fritillaria. Tate, I quite like them. I've got a few of those already. Wild daffodils, wild garlic, wild tulips, wildflower bulbs, and then aconites and anemone. So I am going to place an order on here. I'm not sure what yet. I haven't decided, but I really am liking the idea of them arriving in the green and then just shove them in the soil, and my lovely new flower bed I've just created. And actually, as the weather has completely cleared up, let's get back outside and finish that tidying. Right, I think that'll do for today. I'm glad to have got quite a bit of tidying done. I'm glad I've dug that flower bed out. I know I did promise you a bit of sort of allotment action today. However, my friend isn't available until next week. But hopefully from next week, we'll be getting on the allotment and seeing what there is to do there. And that'll be quite exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. Hoping to learn a few things that I can sort of copy into my own garden, so do stick around for that. I'm actually getting quite cold now, so I'm going to go in and grab a spot of lunch. I won't be sitting on that little seat out here. today. It's far too cold for that. But I'm really pleased that I've got this sort of little flower beddy border dug over, ready for whatever I decide to put in there. I've put this iris over here just so I can see it from the windows of the house. And yeah, a bit of tidying up done. There's a bit, I did tidy that up. I did. But yeah. So it's all looking a little bit fresher and tidier now, ready for whatever becomes of it. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I am a complete amateur in the garden. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm learning as I go along. So yeah, thank you for joining me on the little journey. Hope you'll stick around and maybe we can perhaps learn a few things together. But otherwise, until my next video, I'll bid you a bye for now.